find the domain and range given by this graph right here. All right. So it's basically, I guess we'll call it just a straight line, right? A little bit tilted. Okay. But we noticed a couple things, right? We noticed a closed circle on the left end here, right, and the open circle on the right end. Okay. Remember what that means, right? The closed circle means that this point is included in the domain and range. However, this point right here, right, that would not be included in the domain and range. Okay. Now, how are we going to find a domain then? Okay, remember, domain represents all x values that are represented on the graph. Well, let's take a look, right? Basically, best thing to do is just sweep your pencil, right, your finger left to right. Okay, where do we start? What is the smallest x value here? Okay, and we can see that, okay, as you go left to right, the first x value we hit is here. Okay? And then we go up till this x value here. Okay? But remember, this is open circle, this is a closed circle. Okay, so what does that mean? The domain would be all values between 4 and 8. Okay, however, we don't include the 8. Okay, so we can write the domain. Okay, how about we do this? Let's just erase that. And then we'll do the domain as 4, 8. However, on the 4, we'll put a bracket because it's a closed circle, so we want to include that. And then on the 8, we'll put a parentheses, right? Because that x value here, we cannot include that. Okay. Now for the range, remember the range represents all the y values. So similarly, we'll just go bottom to top, right? So as you go bottom to top, okay, what is the smallest y value that we reach or that we hit, right? It's going to be this one right here. And we go up and up and up. And then this largest y value is going to be this one right there. Okay. Now what is this y value? This y value is 2. Okay, and then we go up till 8 here. Okay, so then remember, be careful, because this is an open circle though, we cannot include that y value of 2 in the range. So we'll put a parentheses 2. Okay, and every y value here is hit, right? This is we call this a continuous graph. Okay, so every y value is included up until 8. And at 8, we'll put a bracket. Okay, so our domain represents all x values that are represented on the graph. Okay, and then the range would represent all y values that are represented on the graph. So best thing to do is just sweep your pen or pencil left to right for the domain. And then for the range, you want to sweep bottom to top.